DeMarco, read the first poem and tell me what you think the poet was trying to say, our English teacher asked. DeMarco sighed loudly. Do I have to? He asked. If you want your grade you do, she snapped. He sighed and sat up in his desk. He said. DeMarco don't have to read because he don't want to, he said. Everyone laughed. I rolled my eyes. Our teacher sighed and moved on. I started to take notes. In the middle of taking notes, DeMarco started to bother me. He poked my side with his pencil. Excuse me, I said. He giggled. I rolled my eyes. Then I felt him staring at me. I tried to ignore him but I couldn't. Why you looking at me like that? Burnin' a hole in the side of my damn face, I said, rolling my eyes. Girl, you lucky to have me looking at you, he responded. I rolled my eyes. I hate when boys are so cocky. No, you lucky to even be talking to me, but it's not surprising. I'm a hot topic, I said, smiling. Ha. Girl neither. He said. I laughed. Say, but when you go give me your number? He asked. I smiled to myself. Are you asking or demanding? 'Cause I'n take demands, I stated. He laughed. I'm asking, girl, he said. 456-766-8729, I said. I watched him as he put my number in his iPhone 5 and saved it. I went right home after school. It was so hot outside. Ma, I yelled, walking into my house. No answer. Ma. I'm home, I yelled again. Still no answer. I walked into the kitchen to see a note on the fridge. Going out with Bobby tonight, don't wait up. Mom. Typical. I went into my room, changed into something more comfortable and played some Pandora. You're the one I want, you're the one I need, you're the only one I see, come on baby, it's your woo you. I singed along with Beyonce, painting my toenails. My phone vibrated. It was a text message from an unknown number. Had to be DeMarco. Him. Whatsup? Me. Who dis? Him. _DeMarco de Don girl, act like you know. Me. Boy please, you actin' like I know your number. Him. Anyways, what your fine ass doing? Me. Nothing. Home alone, jammin' to Pandora. Him. Lemme come over. Me. I don't know, I just met you skeptical. Him. _girl, I ain't go hurt you. Me. Lol, come on. Him. For show. Okay, so he is coming over. What should I do? I need to tease him. So I put on the shortest and tightest pair of sleeping shorts I own. I waited. I played my music and waited. 15 minutes later. Ding dong. He is here. I jumped up out my bed and slowly walked to the front door. Didn't want to open it too fast, he might think I was excited to see him. When I finally got to the door I yelled, "Who is it?" I heard him smack his lips. I laughed to myself and opened the door. "You play too much," he said. I laughed. He came in and sat down on my couch. I sat down next to him. "So, what you want?" I asked, picking with my fingernails. "I wanted to see your fine ass," he said, placing his hand on my knee. I moved his hand. "Slow down homie, I just met you the other day," I said, rolling my eyes. "Girl, you know I want it. I know you ain't no virgin," he said. I laughed. "I ain't say I was a virgin. Maybe if I feel comfortable enough to get naked around you, maybe we could," I said. He smiled. "You know you got a fat ass," he said. I rolled my eyes. "Look, if you only here to get freaky, you can leave 'cause I ain't tryna fuck," I spat out. He looked at me for about 15 seconds. "Aight, then I'ma leave," he said. I raised an eyebrow. "I'm just fucking with you ma," he said. We can talk if that's what you want? He said. That's right, let's talk. 2 hours passed by. You so fucking stupid, he said laughing. Well, I thought she was go snitch on me. I had to let her know that snitches get stitches, I said laughing. I was telling him a story from 4th grade when I wouldn't let nobody swing on the swing set except for my friends, and this girl said she was go tell on me, so I threatened her. Main, I ain't go lie, I miss them elementary days. Recess, we used to have running contests, the fastest nigger used to get to kiss the prettiest girl. He said. And let me guess, you always won? I asked. He nodded. We laughed. I'm surprised. Me and DeMarco actually had a good conversation. I guess he isn't as dumb as he looks. I'm hungry as ever. Let me go dig in the fridge, I said, about to get up. He grabbed my wrist. Let's go get some Chinese, he said. You buying? I asked. Yeah, I guess I can buy it this time, he said, raising an eyebrow. We laughed. Let's go then, he said. We walked outside to his car, which was parked right in front of my house. It was a nice white Mercedes-Benz with beige leather seats. I got in and buckled up. As soon as he started his car, T.I. came blasting through the speakers. Damn, you got 612s in this bitch? I asked, covering my ears. He turned the music down. My bad ma, let's roll, he said, pulling off. I was on my phone texting Michaela and Shayla, keeping them updated. Say, who you texting? He asked. Nosy? I said. He laughed. But, I'm texting my besties, Michaela and Shayla, I said, locking my phone. Oh. He said. This is weird, he said. What? I asked. I ain't never let a girl ride in my car, he said. Oh, well, I'm not like other girls, I'm Kaienne, it's understandable, I said, nodding my head. He gave me that bitch please look. I laughed. Nah, you conceited ass better stop before you be walkin', he said. I opened my mouth and put my hands over my chest. You gon' do me, Kaienne, like that? I asked. Hell yeah, Kaienne better know her place, he said, smiling. Well, I am just shocked, I said. Don't be, he said, parking at New China. Right, I want the jumbo shrimp with shrimp fried rice, I said, reciting my order to him. He looked confused. You ain't comin' in? He asked. No. Look at what I got on, I exclaimed. He looked at me up and down. You look fine, shorty, he said. Nah, I'll pass. Please get my order, please, I said. I sucked his teeth and got out the car. He came back shortly with my food. Thanks, I said, smiling, taking my food out his hands. I was starving. I opened my food and was about to eat. Hey! What the fuck you doing? He asked. I'm about to eat, I answered. Not in my car, not in Becky, he said. I rolled my eyes. Really? You named your car Becky? I asked. He smiled and started to look proud. Yeah, since she white and all, I thought I'd give her a white name, he explained. Whatever, take me home, I'm hungry, I said. He drove me home and came back in my house to eat. We sat on my couch eating and watching Martin. It's getting late, it's time to leave, I said to him when we finished eating. Damn, just like that? He asked. Yeah, like that. My moms should be home in another 2 hours or so and I have to bath, I explained, walking over to the front door. Ma, I'm a leave, but can I get a hug first? He asked. I nodded and leaned in to hug him. He smelt so good. When I tried to pull away, he kissed my neck, giving me chill bumps. Damn. Okay, see you tomorrow, I said, closing the door. I stood there for a minute, trying to catch my breath. Baby, I'm a hustler. The next day, I seen DeMarco hugged up with some chick. When he seen me looking at him, He formed this stupid smirk on his face. I rolled my eyes and walked right past him. Typical. I didn't expect much from him. We've only been talking for 2 days now. He isn't as bad as I thought he was, but he is defiantly not the type of nigger I see myself with. I need to make him like so he can make me his girl and fast. Michaela and Shayla still doubting me. They just don't know I have a few tricks up my sleeve. At lunch, he was sitting at a table outside with his friends, playing music and being them. I walked past him. I felt his eyes on me. Hey, Kaienne. I heard him yell. I acted like I didn't hear him. Hey, Kaienne, he yelled louder. I smiled to myself and turned around with a clueless look on my face. He made that come here gesture. I walked over. Sit with me, he said. I turned and smiled at Michaela and Shayla. What, my friends? I said. They go be aight. Come sit with daddy, he said. Ha, daddy? Nah, I said, sitting down. I felt L'Oreal eyes on me. I started back at her. She mugged me? What? Did this bitch lose her mind? You got a problem, L'Oreal? I asked with an attitude. I sure do. DeMarco, why she over here? She asked. You got a problem with me being over here? 'Cause I ain't going nowhere. If you got a problem, my fist can solve it, I said sternly. Oh nah, baby, who is you talking to? She snapped, standing up. I stood up too. Michaela and Shayla ran over to me. Do we got a problem? Shayla asked. Girl, I think so. This bitch must don't know who I am. Kaienne, bitch, I'll whoop your ass, I said. I heard DeMarco and his boys laughing. Girl, you ain't nobody but a hoe, L'Oreal said. I laughed. Oh really? Well guess what? This hoe will slap the shit out of you. Call me out my name again, bitch, I said, stepping away from the table and closer to L'Oreal. She gave me a dirty look and walked away. Bitches don't wanna hop in that water with me toe, I said, dapping up my friends. Girl, you crazy, DeMarco said. I might be, but I ain't no punk, I said, turning my head to the side. That's cool, I like that, he said, nodding his head. Well, I think I'm a go. I kinda just got pissed off, I said, picking up my purse. Later, I said, walking away. When I was about to start walking home, DeMarco pulled up on the side of me with his speakers blasting Rick Ross. Get in, he said. I got in. Where we going? I asked, dancing to the song that was playing. I don't know, I like chillin' with you, he said. I smirked. I bet you do. I mean, I'm Kaienne, I said. He playfully punched me. We ended up parking in the empty parking lot, talking with the music low. So yeah, I got a question, I said, ignoring his freaky conversation topic. What's up? He asked, tracing my leg with his finger. I stared at his finger. What's your biggest fear? I asked. He laughed. Girl, I'm a thug. I ain't got no fear, he said. I smacked my lips. Everybody got fears. I know you got one, I said. He leaned over and opened his glove compartment, showing a